Hello friends, welcome back to Emily Finally Reads All of Her Books. I don't know why I did that, but we're keeping it in. So I discovered after 3 failed attempts to pick a book that I tend to have more negative leaning books. So I decided for this brief interim that I am going to choose the books, and I chose the Alana series by Tamara Pierce, also known as The Song of the Lioness. I first read this series years ago, probably like 2013, 2014-ish. I remember I had a really bad sunburn, and to help me cope, my older sister, shout out to Sarah, let me borrow her copies of the book, and I devoured them. After regurgitating the swallowed books, I bought my own copies, and those are the ones I have now with the 1997 cover. The best cover, in my opinion. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the first 2 books. So, let's talk about them. The first 2 books follow Alana as she is becoming a knight. The first one as she is a page, and the second one as she is a squire. Alana is a girl pretending to be a boy because she wants to be a knight, and she also has this magical power called the gift that other people can have. With her level of expertise, it's really only good for minimal healing, a little bit of light, and just that base level kind of stuff. She goes through her training, both physical training and magical training, and we follow her as she deals with bullies. She is looked over by others because of her size, as well as her first real experiences with war. Eventually, at the end of the second book, she does become a knight, and she duels with this really powerful and power-hungry sorcerer named the Duke of Conte. Well, Roger. Yeah. During the duel, she is revealed as a woman, and the king and queen of the kingdom decide, you know what, fine, you can be a knight. Because she did all of the steps in order to become a knight, they couldn't deny her that just because she was a woman. After defeating the Duke, and after being accepted by the king and queen, Alana decides to go off into the world and have exciting adventures, and that's where the second book ends. Hooray! Opinions. If it felt like a lot happened, it's because it did. Over the course of 2 books, just about 400 pages, we go through 7 years of training and like I said, war and magic, and it's just a lot. Ms. Pierce here is not here to dilly or dally with the story she got to tell. Granted, the series is marked as about a 6th grade reading level, so me speed reading it with a college education, it isn't exactly gonna go by very slowly, is it? And luckily, the second half of the book only takes place over the course of 2 years, 3 tops. Also, this book at a reading level for 11 and 12-year-olds really puts into perspective how you feel about growing up at that age. For example, Alana is almost killed by these deities when she is 13 and is riding into battle at 15. As a kid, you read that and you think, oh wow, she's so cool, I wish I could be just like her. But at my age now, I'm like, where is the adult? And then you realize, oh, the adult is the one who put her in these circumstances specifically so she could be killed. Okay, carry on, I guess. And don't even get me started on the romantic relationships. I'm gonna go on a bit more on those in the second video, but it's a lot. And no need to pull out the jar of negativity, because the next video I'm going to be finishing up this series and I'm going to enjoy it. Darn it. So, bye!